The United States Secretary of State John Kerry has called on efforts against ISIS or Daesh to intensify. Speaking during a visit to Rome, he was especially critical of the humanitarian situation in Syria and the government of Assad, whom he accused of not cooperating to allow humanitarian aid to reach the civilian population.
The crisis in Syria is simply getting worse by the day, not better. And it would help enormously if those who say they are there to fight Daesh, fight Daesh.
John Kerry said the situation in Syria is desperate, and there's never been such a situation since the time of the Second World War.
Cities and communities all across Syria are besieged, and they are specifically, purposefully prevented by the Assad regime from receiving the supplies and the support that they need in order to survive. Other residents are described by eyewitnesses as walking skeletons. People we haven't seen walking around in that condition since the concentration camps were liberated after World War II.
The Eternal City hosted the third meeting of the anti-ISIS U.S.-led coalition, consisting of 23 primarily European and Arab countries. At the meeting, they established 4 main priorities for 2016. First, to completely cut off ISIS from the financial point of view, and secondly, to continue helping local governments expel the terrorists. The American Secretary of State confirmed that a large-scale military intervention is ruled out.
The President, as you know, put additional troops on the ground in the context of special forces in Syria, and he's made it clear that he's prepared to listen closely to his commanders and if they need more special forces to achieve certain goals. But he doesn't intend to open up a broad-based, there's not going to be an invasion of Syria or something.
The other 2 remaining tasks are humanitarian, such as restoring water, electricity, and other basic services, and creating stable governments in Libya, Iraq, and especially Syria. The war alone in Syria has already claimed more than 250,000 lives.